When I was in Hawaii on a long teaching trip, 6 weeks, going from island to island, using the teaching booklet, there was a particularly lovely woman by the name of Filameena. And she was not a Baha'i. And we had talked with her, and the teacher that I was training had convinced her, and she understood now the station of Baha'u'llah. And so she thought that she would declare. But when the presentation had finished, she looked and she said, "But I must talk to my husband first." So afterwards, I said to the teacher, I said, "Is this some kind of cultural thing? Are these women not that independent?" And she said, "I don't know." So the next day when we went back to see what was on Filamena's mind, she said, "I have talked to my husband, and he has agreed, and I will become a Baha'i." So I gave her a hug, and I said, "I'm so happy, but could you tell me why you would have to talk to your husband first? I was just interested." So she looked at me with like, "Oh, you poor thing." She said, "Well," she said, "you know, if I'm going on a trip, I go and tell my husband I'm going to take a trip so that he won't worry." She said, "Don't you teach unity and love and respect?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "Well, that's what I did with my husband. I told him that I wanted to become a Baha'i. I wanted him to become aware of it." Well, it was another great lesson for me. This woman understood more about unity and love and respect than I did.